on the whole game. I ain't give a. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling in the sack. Make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I come through fly check. No cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time check. And take my tribe every level that I crossed in this game like state lines. It was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. Single mamas working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young then the set just doing it makeshift out the garage. How you in the Georgia?
NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined. Jay, these teams so intriguing last regular season, they evolved in the second half of the year, and few teams in the NBA were better down the stretch.
And Ed, this worked out great for both teams. The Cavs got George Hill and Rodney Hood. I love the Rodney Hood addition. Another wing that can extend the defense by shooting the three and a lockdown defender. And then vice versa for Utah. You get Jay Crowder, that toughness on the perimeter, and it allows more shot opportunities for Donovan Mitchell, who can become more assertive and aggressive offensively.
Jazz have it. And the finish, slam dunk.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
And Jay, they called the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Jay, we talk about it all the time. The coaches in this league, who best puts their players in a position to shine? And now I give you Quinn Snyder.
I remember Quinn Snyder, after an ugly loss to Atlanta last year, really made some changes to their system. And here's the thing I love about Quinn Snyder. He recruited me when I was 15 and 16 years old. He was an assistant coach at Duke. The way he spoke to me really got me to buy in. He taught me that it was about being part of something bigger than yourself. And when you buy into what Quinn Snyder preaches, that's how you end up beating OKC in the first round NBA playoffs.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Thompson gets it in the right corner. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Cavaliers with the basketball.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sexton, deep right corner. Yes, for every tough shot you make, buy one, get one free.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. 2-point advantage. To Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Conley into the front court. He'll run the offense. Off the assist.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Sexton. From long range. Won't go down. Rudy Gobert pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And he finishes at the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. Sexton to Love. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Kevin Love has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 82%, and hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Conley into the front court. Leads a bucket. Lets it fly from long range. It's Love with the rebound. To Colin Sexton. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Conley. Well, he missed his first three shots, but he gets that one to go down, and it's a three.
Well, when you fall down, you always get back up. That's the mindset of good shooters.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Knocked loose. Mitchell defended by Knight. Add 2 points to the board.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Conley. Great feed. Sets it up. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Sexton. Over to the right side. Cruises inside for two.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Cleveland has the basketball. Not that time. To Conley. Oh, you can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Conley. Five to shoot for Utah. Conley. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Deep three at the buzzer. This quarter's in the books. Jazz have the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Here comes the screen. To Love. Fires the three. And Kevin Love, no hesitation, hits the catch-and-shoot three.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Conley not getting the bounce. Count it.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Conley to Gobert. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Shot from the lane, won't go. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
For the Utah Jazz, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Utah's got it. Here's a chance from long range. That no good, off the mark. Love knocks it down.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. Now pass taken away by Cleveland.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
It's a big finish. Now whistle and a timeout for Utah as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 8.
Utah ball. Conley. Not that time. He misses.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Clarkson. Fires the three. Jordan Clarkson. That was a difficult shot. Hits the three.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Conley into the front court. Down 12. Gobert to Conley. Beyond the arc for three. Cleans it up. A good defense by the Jazz as they come away with it. To Conley. Mitchell. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. The follow won't go either. Gobert.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Knocked loose. Cavs come away with it. Mike Conley swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Mitchell shot, no good. Sexton to Clarkson. Gets a shot up, off the mark. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
For any fans out there that thought Donovan Mitchell didn't put any stock into the fact that he was not the Rookie of the Year, you are wrong. Donovan Mitchell is that type of guy that uses everything in his power to fuel him to be the best on the court each and every day. If that was a campaign he built with Adidas, rookie question mark, it doesn't matter. That perceived failure is something that will only make this kid better tomorrow.
Jazz will take a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 31, John
Conley to Joe Ingles. Conley. Oh, knocks it down from three.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Cavs at the controls. That's no good. three at the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. The quarter comes to an end. The tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
That's me. I got ball.
Deep left corner. Love. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. The follow won't go either. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Mitchell matched up with Knight. Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
The assist from number 12.
Conley to Gobert. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Rudy Gobert trying to cash in on the 3-point play. Not the best career mark, 62%. Can convert the free throw. To Love. Kevin Love. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Love. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from 3-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Number 31, John Henson.
Gets it in the right corner. Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores.
The okey-doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Mitchell with it up top. His guys down big. Screen coming.
Right.
And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
To number 20, Brandon Knight.
The opposing coach is going to counter. Make some changes of his own.
Subbing in for the Jazz. Number 2,
The Jazz with 4 on the shot clock. Mitchell, not done yet. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Here comes the screen. And stuffs it home.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Conley. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. For 3, hits the trifecta.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
To Conley. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a chance, and he hits.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Wide open look won't go.
If I'm the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Mitchell. No good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Cavaliers with the basketball. Oh, had him going there for a second. For three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Mitchell. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. Love. Pass to the rim. That's out. Last touch by Mike Conley. So this will stay with the Cavs. Like a mad scientist, Quinn Snyder making some moves to his bench. Love. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay.
I'm deep. We go. Back. Don't let your man beat you.
From long range. Off the mark. Straight on three. At the buzzer. At long last. He missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one too. It's Utah basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And, Jay, they have got to get something going quick. They have not looked good at all through 3 quarters.
Well, here's the problem. Guys are out here a little bit lethargic, a little bit lackadaisical, and sometimes great teams think they can just turn the light switch on whenever they want. That's not the way great teams need to operate to win championships. That light needs to stay on all the time.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Screen right.
Rudy Gobert rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Cavs have it.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
And he throws it down. Nice finish for Kevin Love. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither.
All right.
To Love. Oh, he had him there for a second. Conley. That one off the mark. It's no good. And he's going to the free throw line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. Ball in possession of Cleveland. Curling inside. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Mitchell with the basketball. The deficit now up to a dozen. Lets it fly from long range. Textbook defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and the Jazz have it. They've cleared the rebound. To Joe Ingles. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ooh,
Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Now a whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout. That's their first. Leaves them with one remaining the rest of the way.
The best basketball. And I know I'm saying this, and I shouldn't be saying it because I'm calling the broadcast, but as a player and a fan, you know you tune in to the fourth. This is where guys earn their paychecks. This is where you see real fight and real hustle.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Stepping in for the Utah Jazz, number 10.
Cleveland has the basketball. Counted at the line. Rudy Gobert with a piece.
And that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Fires the three. Second effort. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
With a drop step. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. Gets it at the top of the key. Rudy Gobert. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Mitchell. Misfires. It's no good. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
I got something for him.
Sexton to Love. Fires the three. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Conley, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Sexton. To Love. Beyond the arc for 3. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Conley. Can't get the bounce. Off the assist.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
And there's the whistle. Neither player giving up an inch. We have a tie-up. They're set to jump it up to see who gets possession. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't connect. Great pass to set it up. Short jumper misses. To Gobert. Conley. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Conley into the front court. 14-point deficit and a backcourt violation. For 3, and he buries it.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. The Cavs are victorious as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams.